Poop. Poop. So today we are going to go to Dune Rides, like the Dune Rides. So the same thing we did last year. Maybe it'll be a little different because the water levels rose, so we can see if anything is different. But I will make sure to record it for you. We're here at Dune Rides, and Zach might be buying a hat. I'm repping the hat from last year's merch. And we're all signing in and getting our tickets, and we're gonna go in just a minute.
I got a picture of you guys. He's going really fast. I know.
He's hauling ass, isn't he? Woo! Lost his hat.
Yeah, he's from Ohio. The dunes here are 3.5 miles long, 1.5 miles, 2 miles wide. They're completely owned by the state of Michigan. We have a third of them that we run on here. We lease it from the state. Way off on the north end, you may see some things run around down there where you can get out and run your own buggies if you have them. Give you some idea of the amount of traffic that we can get over there. Normally on a Memorial Day weekend, there's anywhere between 4,000 to 5,000 vehicles up there at a time, so it is quite a popular area. Memorial Day weekend is the busiest time of the year as far as that north end is concerned. Most people spend all winter. They work on their buggies, get them fixed up, shined up, so they'll like show them off that first holiday weekend. The center of the dunes is for pedestrians only. You're not allowed to take any type of motorized vehicle in there at all. We do allow pedestrians to wander our side also, and you may see that throughout the ride. We just kind of ask that they stay out of the trail. So it leaves the largest area for people to get out, walk around, discover the sand that way. You'll find Silver Lake will be off to your right, Lake Michigan over to your left, and we'll take a little closer look at those as we travel through here. Nice look at Lake Michigan here. It's the third largest of the Great Lakes. Averages 400 feet deep, a little over 300 miles long. Widest point's about 90 miles wide. There's 4 sandbars that run off the shoreline here, and you can kind of make them out by lighter colors in the water. Water temperatures in the 60s today. Lake levels, it's no secret that the Great Lakes are the highest they've ever been. They've surpassed 1986. In Lake Michigan, we closed out the month of July, set another record. We are now 15 inches above where we were last year at this time, and 34 inches above average right now. Normally we like to run along the beach and stop out there, but our trail that we run on is under 4 feet of water right now, so we can't go out to the beach. We're stopping over at Silver Lake. It's a nice panoramic view there. This point of land that we're on now is called Little Point Sable, one of the narrower points. We're about 57 miles from Sheboygan, Wisconsin. That's straight across the lake.
Oasis. Oasis.
It's our wildlife area here. We do have some deer, fox, coyote, black bear that wander through here. Trees in here, mostly jack pine. They like a dry, sandy soil, so they do okay. But you can see this dune's pushing its way down in here. When it does that, it chokes off trees that are on the edge. Eventually, this area will be filled in, covered up, like the rest of the sand dunes out there.
Wow.
Keep watching off to the north. You'll see some of the vehicles playing around. Looks like giant ants as they're coming across the sand there.
Oh yeah, I see some. What? Jeeps. Coming down the bottom. Oh, here comes some. I want to see one.
Over on the right-hand side of the car, we're looking at some poplar trees. These are just treetops. The base of these trees are level with the low-lying area way off to the right. They're covered up with sand that's blown off in from that area. Birch, beech, poplar have the ability to sprout a root system at the top of the tree, so they stabilize, get moisture. Eventually, as the wind blows, takes that sand out from underneath that secondary root system, exposes it. That's when the tree will start to fall over and die because there's really nothing left at the base to hold it anymore. Silver Lake right here, not a deep lake, averages just over 15 feet deep. Deepest spot we can find runs along the sand dunes here, around 20 feet deep there. It does drop off severely on the sand dune side. Several spots where you can take a giant step from the shore, be in 20 feet of water, just like that. So, well, it's real popular for sailing, water skiing, swimming, those types of things. And as you look down the shoreline, you can tell by the light in the dark water where it drops off. Look out!
Oh, Jordan, it's steep. We're not going to be able to get back up.
Holy sh**!
Y'all are weak. Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Alright, we're gonna go down. If you get a little nervous, a little scared, grab those sissy bars in front of you. Otherwise, put your hands up in the air, scream like you don't care. I'm gonna close my eyes. Any complaints? Step out. Talk about them. Silver Lake Channel, only access to Lake Michigan that we have. If you were to take this road here to your right about 1.5 miles down, you'll come across one of the oldest and tallest lighthouses on Lake Michigan, called Little Point Sable, built in the late 1800s. Landmark for our area, we're kind of proud of it. Nice beach for walking along the shoreline there. Popular spot, Lighthouse is open daily to tour. So you can climb to the top, get some pictures from there. Popular spot.
You're so playful.
But my lamp didn't.
And I take the key. Oh, I love you.
Oh,
That's
boy,
so
like
cute. Oh, that was such a cute video, JT.
She's like, she's kind of much, to be honest. She has terrier, she has boxer and bulldog.
That's so sweet.
I can see her. Do you want my arms?
Her coloring
could be. You don't think so? I do too. And I thought her mom, it was my best friend, her mom. And her mom was like,
Okay, we're done with the Dune Rides, and we are going to go to the oldest lighthouse on Lake Michigan. That's gonna be fun because it's really old, folks. Oldest lighthouse on Lake Michigan. It's beautiful. Look how high up they are. You can go up there for $5.
$5.
$5. $5. We were at Ponderosa. I changed my hat, and we're all getting the buffet.
That includes the buffet?
We came hungry. Buffet. I got chicken and mac and cheese, potatoes and corn, and now I'm eating dessert. Some nice ice cream, and it was all on the buffet. The hacienda, we're just relaxing. And we're just gonna chill, because we have food babies, and we're gonna relax until we go do something.
See no Cuban